does India fit in this equation? The Indian government has been making an aggressive push to boost defence exports. In an unprecedented move, the government has asked its defence attaches to come to India for specialised briefings. The message is very simple: drum up interest for India's defence equipment once you head back to your missions abroad. Additionally, India's Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said that the country is ready to export indigenously developed missiles to friendly nations. Listen in.
Particularly on our missiles, there's definitely a lot of interest. And on that, a lot of discussion is also going on. As with many things with the government, not just one, the other end is also a government which wants to buy. Decision making sometimes is frustratingly long drawn. But the interest is sustained. Sometimes it's a question of the cost being negotiated. But missile interests on Indian missile is definitely growing.
Sitharaman is personally spearheading the initiative to involve the defence attaches and promote the Make in India initiative in the defence sector. Government officers and industry leaders are briefing as many as 44 of these officials who are currently in India. But the Indian defence industry still has a long way to go. With local manufacturing still under-equipped to meet the Indian military's needs, the country continues to be the largest importer of arms. Also, there's little investment in research and development in India. But the Indian Army remains optimistic about the future.
We are rapidly indigenizing. The DRDO is doing a phenomenal job. There are some private industries also who are committing in research and development they are doing. But that said, yes, we have a long way to go. That's why solutions like, Make in India in collaboration, joint ventures and so on. That's why solutions like Make One, Make Two and so on.
So what is India's game plan, you would ask? The government of India is planning to start the export of the BrahMos missile to start with. The BrahMos was developed through a joint venture between India and Russia. Reports say discussions are underway with a number of countries. The list includes Southeast Asian countries like Malaysia, Indonesia and Vietnam. Not only could this boost defence exports in India, it could also have a strategic implication. Take the case of Vietnam, which is currently locked in a dispute with China over the South China Sea. If indeed Vietnam is considering buying the BrahMos and the deal goes through, India will arm a country right at China's doorstep for the very first time, and that is going to be huge. Buying the BrahMos makes sense for Vietnam as well. The missile can be launched from land, sea and air. It can target bunkers and radar systems, making it one of the most cost-effective cruise missile systems in the world. And India says this will just be the beginning.